Hey folks, Johnny here. I was reading Joshua 1:9, which says this. God is talking to Joshua and he says this, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of a good courage. Do not be afraid. Do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." I want to give you a little bit of context for the background here that God is talking to Joshua about. Moses has recently died and Joshua has been promoted. He has taken Moses' place as leader of the children of Israel. He's in the lead now, and he's about to go into the promised land. He's going to lead Israel's armies into their first major engagement west of the Jordan. In a sense, from Joshua's perspective, he's on his own. Moses is no longer there to guide him, but God is, and God has given him a command. He tells Joshua when he obeys that command, the outcome that God intends will be the outcome Joshua and Israel enjoy. He's encouraged to not be afraid or dismayed because fear or depression can and will oftentimes defeat us if all we see is the task or the trouble that's before us, rather than remember the God who is with us. Finally, he says, be strong and of a good courage, not just any courage, but of a good courage. And that means to be totally assured that the God who commanded and the God who promised is the God who provides and the God who remains present. And he is all that is needed for the victory because God himself will bring it about. He gives Joshua a command. And we need to remember that when God gives us a word, that word itself is powerful enough. It has all the power it needs. It has God's power. It has all the power to actually fulfill itself. So let me ask you a question. What adversity is before you? Whatever it is, God wants you to trust him because he's going to walk through it with you. God has a desired outcome for you to grow strong in your relationship with him and your trust in him, to trust the Lord. Finally, just remember this. God is a father who never abandons his children. We see that in the very last part of the verse. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go, no matter where you are. God's there and God's with you. That's it for now, dear ones. Be blessed. We'll talk again.